Hi, welcome to Conversations Matter with me, Heather Criswell. I wanted to share with you a super brief conversation that took place in the park today. We are actually on our last bit of our road trip and at a beautiful park for most of the day. My son was playing and having a great time. And we were sitting there, I was chatting with my dear friend, and one of her old friends from high school came up and started talking to us. They were so excited to see each other, and they were having a beautiful catch-up conversation. We were meeting each other, and I didn't even realize that my son went off and started playing with another little boy. I knew he was playing with this boy in particular, but I didn't realize that they went off and ran in the woods behind us. And so as I stopped talking, I looked around and I thought, oh, well, I don't see him. And he's old enough, so he's pretty good about staying in the parameters, but we're in a different city. And so there was just a moment where I was like, uh-oh, where is he? And I looked around, couldn't find him. His dad looked down by this little creek they had and couldn't find him. And this lady was sitting on the brick wall. And I happened to just scream his name, "Hey, Jacob." And she said, "Hey, is your son in the plaid shirt, Jacob, right?" And I said, "Yeah." And she said, "Oh, he's playing with my son. I've been watching him the whole time. They're fine. They're great. No problems. He just ran up there. He's coming back around." And she said, "I should have probably asked you." And she said, "I did ask where his parents were." And I said, "Thank you so much. I so appreciate that." And I said to her, "Thanks for being my village today." And there was another lady earlier too that was kind of like being a village for me. And I had this moment where I was so incredibly grateful because there are other people on this planet that are watching out for us always. And sometimes I think we think we're all alone on this planet. And especially as a mother, oftentimes I think that I'm all alone in this. But I'll tell you, people are uniting and coming together. And when we see that in each other, it just expands and grows and more people help. So 2 women today were like a village to me. One was helping, actually 3. One helped him climb up a rock formation. Another one helped him down the formation. And then another one was watching out for him with these other kids. Now it sounds like I'm not even participating with my kid at this park. I swear I was. But there was just a moment where we met some other people and he went off, and I was just so incredibly grateful for the village. So incredibly grateful that people took the initiative to love my son, watch out for him as I would for their child. And I think that that's the greatness that we have to offer each other on this planet. And when we start seeing that in each other, when I started saying, "I so appreciate the village that's here," villages started showing up. You know, they say it takes a village to raise a child. That's what I'm talking about, is that the village has showed up for me, and I'm so incredibly grateful. And it shows up for me in so many ways, especially with my son. So take notice of the village in your life, the people that are here helping us along the way, even if it's a tiny little help, like, "Yeah, I was watching your son. Don't worry, he's all good." The tiniest little help of, "Yeah, I'll help you climb that rock." Yeah, the smallest little help, that is our village. And when we see that in each other, then we start realizing that we are all one. We are here to help each other. We are here to connect. We are here to love. We are here to have conversations that matter. And when they're rooted in love, like a mom's love for another child, magic happens. Everything changes. We see the world through the vision of love. And so I'm so incredibly grateful for the village today. And I am so thankful that I too can be a village to other people and their children as well. So I hope you're having a beautiful day. I hope that you see the village in your world and know that you are so supported and so loved and so valued. Much love to you all. Mwah! We are headed home tomorrow. Woo woo! See you soon. Bye.